It is the statistics, probability and statistics, part 1. It's alternative hybrid. So today, we are going to discuss the syllabus. Did you get my email last week? I think I emailed you the syllabus.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, let me see. It is the alternative hybrid. Actually, basically, it is the online class. So I will give you. Everything is online, but in spring and summer, it's actually we did the online class, and I had a Zoom meeting, but it's many students. It's a Zoom meeting is not enough when they have some problem. So that is the reason why I chose the alternative hybrid. So it's basically we are going to do online, but once or twice a week, we have a meet. It's in class. Then it's a personally, it's a face to face. You can ask me, okay? But you don't have to wait until the next meeting. I mean the next class meeting. Immediately, even you can email me, okay? But the statistics or even the mathematics, it is not enough to explain by email. I think the Zoom meeting, the screen, it's a face-to-face, it's online, it's better than email, but sometimes, the Zoom meeting was not enough. So many students want to do better. So even you can email me or, okay, just a second. Our class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 o'clock. And this one is my office hours, right? It's Monday, Wednesday. It's 9 to 1 o'clock because I have another class at 8 o'clock. So it's Monday, Wednesday. Probably when I emailed you before, I gave you only Wednesday, but whatever. It's after today, I will email you the syllabus again, okay? So it's a Monday, Wednesday from 9 o'clock to 1 p.m. And Tuesday, Thursday, it's a 9:30 to 12:30. So even you can visit my office, but probably most of the class is online. So if you want, please email me. Then we can make appointment. Then even we can meet at the Zoom. So there are so many ways you can ask me. Email, or you can ask me in class. But you don't have to wait until the class meeting. So even you can email me, then we can make appointment, then we can meet at the Zoom. Okay? So as much as I can, as much as you can, we can do it. In the whole semester. So please don't wait. It's until the next meeting. Okay? Our next meeting is a statistics.
I'm looking for planning for success. It said room 201.
Okay.
That's in the business building.
Is it not the math? Okay.
Bye. So our next meeting will be on Friday. So if you have any question, email me and something else. Or if you have enough time, then why not? Because the person to person is face to face is the best way to communicate. So it's up to you. And it is my office hours. It's over there. So it's up to you. And this one is a prerequisite. So probably you can take one of them. Is STAT2503, 1403, 1404. So did you take one of them? It's good, right? And this one is the course information and what we are going to discuss this semester. So please read that things. And now, the next one is the my labs. Have you ever used the MyMathLab or something like that? Yeah. So we are going to use it. After today's meeting, I will email you the syllabus again because I correct something, the typo. And also, I will email you the instruction. How can you sign in the MyLess Plus? When I tried for the previous class, when you go to the Blackboard, and there is a link to go to the Pearson's MyLabs. Okay, so when you sign in Blackboard and then sign in the Pearson's MyLabs, then there's 3 options. The first one, you can input the code. So if you bought, did you buy the code? Did you buy the code from the bookstore? Okay, it's good. The first options, yeah, thank you. Yeah. So how much is this?
It's like 85.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
85.
yeah, it's maybe it's 18 weeks, right?
Yes.
Yes. So when you go to the Blackboard, sign in the Blackboard and sign in the Pearson's MyLess Plus, then there's 3 options. Then so the first one, so you can input the code, and the second one is I remember it's more than $100, 110 something for 24 months. And the third option is it's a 70 something, 80 something for 18 weeks. So it's up to you. So already you bought the code from the bookstore, then you can go to the first option, or even you can buy online for it's up to 24 months or it's only 18 months. No, not 18 months, 18 weeks. Okay? Yeah. So you can choose is one of them. So we are going to do the homework at the website at the Pearson's MyLabs. Okay? And the textbook is actually the textbook is an option because when you get into the Pearson's MyLabs, then there is the ebook for the textbook. So you don't have to buy the hard copy of the textbook. But as many of you got a scholarship, so if you don't have to pay your money, why not? Yeah, then you can even buy the hard copy of the textbook because we can expect someday you might need the textbook, but these days we can Google is everything. So it's not yet. Please sign in the Pearson's MyLabs. The online purchase, it might be a little bit cheaper. Yeah, so if you open it, if you break the seal, then absolutely you cannot. Even ask the bookstore, but I don't know. But I think it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit. So you can compare the price, and it's up to you. And the next one is a calculator. I have this one. Yeah, it is very expensive, It is too enough. It is too enough. I think as most of you have a TI-84. It's a big one, right? Yeah. So that is good for us. Even you don't have any calculator, please buy one. But I think the TI-30 is about $10. It's less than $15. It's Walmart or somewhere. That is good enough. Okay. So if you don't have any calculator, please buy one. But before buy your calculator, please ask your advisor. Later, it depends on your major. You might need better than TI-30. Okay? So if you want to buy the new one, please ask your advisor what kind of calculator you need is later in future, right? But it doesn't matter. Then I think the TI-30 or better is good for us in this course, okay? But anyway, we need a calculator, okay? And the next one is the more important, the test. Yes. We are going to have 3 exams and the final. Okay. Let me show you the schedule. Yeah, it's every 4 weeks. Every 4 weeks we are going to take the exam. So here is the first exam. We'll cover chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. The second exam here, right? You know, the second exam is not cumulative. So the second exam will cover chapter 4, 5, and 6. 5 and 5. Anyway, okay? And the next one, the exam number 3, where it is, okay. So exam number 3 will cover chapter 6 and 7. And the final exam, in the final exam week, I didn't check the final exam schedule yet, but in the final exam, it will be cumulative. It's from chapter 1 to the last one. Yes?
Are the tests going to be in here? Are they going to be like online?
You know, it's actually exam number 1, 2, 3 will be here. I will prepare the paper exam. So let me see. You know, initially, you know, you are in group number 1. So today, Friday, Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's 1 by 1. So we can expect you are going to take the first exam on the Friday. Here, right? And the second exam will be Friday again. Here. But as you know, it's after Thanksgiving. Everything is online. So probably the final exam will be online. Yeah, only the final exam will be online. So you can take the final exam, you are home, but I will prepare the paper exam for the exam number 1, 2, and 3. So half of you will take the exam on Friday, and the other group will take the exam on Wednesday. Yes?
The final exam, will it be through like Blackboard? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Not Blackboard, the Pearson's and my labs.
Pearson's. Okay.
Yes, because we are going to do all homeworks there. But you know, it's kind of the Blackboard is the university platform. But actually, we are going to use the Pearson's and my labs. Okay, so yeah, we are going to do 1 by 1. But anyway, I will give you the homeworks in the Pearson's my labs. Okay, but you can go to the Pearson's my lab through the Blackboard. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Even I confused last week because this is my first semester using the Blackboard, but it's mainly we are playing in the Pearson's my labs,
Okay.
but it's the Blackboard is only the it's a connection, so.
Do we have a course ID or program ID for our Pearson's?
You know, that is the reason why we go to the Pearson's My Lab through the Blackboard, because when you sign in the Blackboard, then you can select this course, the STAT2503, the code.
There's nothing there.
Yeah,
Is
there's
nothing there?
It's empty.
Yeah. I
Uh,
have to pull that.
yes, you are the right place. The reason why the blank, because I didn't do anything yet.
Okay.
That is a correct one. Yeah, the empty one is a correct one. So after class, immediately I will prepare just something, and I will email you the revised syllabus and the direction. How can you sign in the Pearson's My Labs? Okay, so even you can see the blank one in the Blackboard. That is the correct one. Yeah, that is the the blank page in Blackboard. Okay? So let me do something. It's immediately after class.
Okay.
Awesome. Yes. So we are going to have 3 exams and final. And please look at this. Yes, here, this one. You know, we don't have a STAT major, but we have a STAT minor. But anyway, statistics is not your major, okay? I can suggest to you, please don't memorize anything. So look at this. Every single exam, you can prepare the summary, okay? It's a letter size, it's 1 sheet, 2 pages, front and back. You can summarize as anything. Even you can copy the formula, you can copy an example, homework problems, whatever you want. So you can prepare I want to call it a cheating sheet. Yeah, you can prepare the cheating sheet in each exam and summarize everything and bring it, and you can take the exam in class in exam number 1, 2, 3. Even in the final exam, it's almost open book. Yeah, your home. But strongly I suggest to you, please summarize, okay? Because the final exam is about 2 hours. It's a cumulative from chapter 1 to the last chapter. So if you don't summarize anything, you just trust, okay, I have a textbook, I can open anything. Absolutely, it takes time. Okay? So even though in the final exam online, yeah, please summarize every single topic and prepare the final exam. And if definitely you can keep them up. Yeah, it's beside of you. And it's every single time, yeah, you can do 1 by 1, yeah, in the final exam. And also in classroom exam 1, 2, 3, yeah, you can bring your summary. Okay? And this one is another good one, right? For example, let me give an example. If you have a 90 in the first exam and 80 second exam, you know, usually it's the topics that get harder and harder. So the third exam will be 70. And finally, you will get 160 in the final exam because, you know, the final exam will be cumulative. It's out of 200 points. Let's see. Which one is the worst? 70. 70 is the worst, right? So the worst score will be replaced to half of the final exam score. How much will be the half of the final? 80. So it will be 80. Yeah. Do you understand, right? If any reason, come on. Any reason you missed the third exam, what do you expect? How much will be the score? 0. Why not? It will be the worst. It will be replaced to 80. Does it make sense? Right? Any score, any one worst score will be replaced to half of the final exam score. And please remember, we don't have any makeup. Okay? But let me show you the schedule again. You are in group number 1, so as a schedule, you are going to take the first exam on the Friday. If you have any schedule, conference, some meeting or job interview, whatever, if you cannot take the exam, because the exam number 1 will be the paper exam in classroom, remember, no makeup, but you can take the exam earlier. Okay? For me, Wednesday will be the good day for me because I have another exam. I have the exam number 1 for the other group on Wednesday. So if you cannot take the exam on Friday, then definitely you can take the exam on Wednesday. Okay? But it's not only Wednesday, even you can take the exam on Thursday. So remember, you can take the exam is earlier, but no later. This makes sense, right? Yeah. So please check your schedule in this semester. I mean any other schedule. So if you cannot take the exam on the scheduled day, then please let me know. It's absolutely, we can make appointment. We can make the reschedule your exam. So you can take earlier, but no later. Okay, good. So please remember, we don't have any makeup exam. But anyway, the worst score will be replaced to the half of the final exam scores. And one more. If you miss 2 exams, so it will be 0 and that will be 0 again. What do you expect? Both of them is replaced to 80? No. No, I'm so sorry. Only one of them. Okay? So if you miss 1 exam, no problem, because it will be replaced to the half of the final exam. But if you miss 2 exams, yeah, that is not a good idea. Okay, so be careful. And what? Take the final. Okay? Yeah, I told you we don't have any makeup exam. So if you miss the final exam, oh, it's a disaster. Yeah, you cannot make it. Okay, so please do not miss 2 exams, and please take the final exam. Okay, yeah. So please trying to understand the testing policy, right? And almost every day I will give you the homeworks. This week is a kind of the introductions, the week. So today we are discussing the syllabus, and Wednesday I will give the other group is a very the small topics, the small lecture, right? And now I'm recording. Is what I'm saying is here. So after today's class, I will post what I'm saying right now here in YouTube, and the other group can watch and listen this one, right? And the same thing on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I will give to the other group the small lecture and recording, posting. Then you can listen the Wednesday the class one. So anyway, this week is the very first week. So even I will give you the simple homeworks, but that will be due Friday, because some students have some problem to register the MyLabs Plus, the Pearson's in MyLabs. So I want to give you the enough time, but today I will give you the instructions. Then please try it tonight, okay? Yeah. So you should be ready in this week. So from next Monday, I will give you the regular lectures and the regular homeworks. Everything is going from the next week. Okay. So we have to be ready in this week. So almost every day I will give you the homeworks. So here's the 500 points from the exams, because we have 3 exams. Each has 100 points, and the final exam will have 200 points. So it's a total is 500, and additionally is 100% is more. So the total will be 600, and simply I divide it by 6 to get the average, and based on the average, I will give you the letter grade. It's good, right? Yeah, it's very simple. And the next one is 2 more parts. Yeah, please read carefully. Yeah, this one and that one. Okay. And as I told you, the early September, in the 4th week, yeah, we are going to take the first exam. And early October is about a month later, 4 weeks later, yeah, we are going to take the second exam. And early November, a third exam. And after Thanksgiving, it's a no class on campus. It's everything will be online. And in the final exam, we are going to take the final exam. Maybe it's online. Okay, it's good. So